what we will see is people trying to crawl out of the octagon.
Yeah. KaiR.
It's crazy. I can already see it in front of me, man. I don't know
KaiR.
why people do these hypotheticals. Ajay, tell me.
They'll walk just like the gorilla, so it believes it, that they're
100 men versus one gorilla. Did you see this? Everyone has seen this trend, this viral question. And of course, it's not the Planet of the Apes, because we know how that ended. People are spending hours and hours arguing about this situation. 100 grown men versus one silverback gorilla. We're talking about 100 grown men and no Democrats. It's taken over the social media. Fair use.
Crazy as hell. 100 bird leaf. These niggas don't know I had an Instagram. Let's see what these niggas talking about. Stupid ass nigga. Heard these niggas looking for me. Where I go?
Yeah, pop ass nigga, y'all told y'all gonna need 200 niggas for me. Yeah, King Kong cousin, King Kong cousin, King Kong cousin, King Kong cousin. Where you at, pussy ass nigga? Huh? Yeah, I'm coming for you.
You got me fucked up.
Hey, what the fuck, nigga? You gonna take my shit for, nigga?
What's up, man? So, like, you seen the 100 folk they were looking for? They said they want to fight.
Yeah, when you escape, bruh?
No, don't worry about that. I'm saying, you want to fight?
Me?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know if I can take you, bruh.
Oh, okay, exactly.
You wild like that.
Exactly. You know what the 100 boys at? So what's that shit y'all was saying on the Instagram? Push that nigga. Push that nigga.
It's crazy how this turned into a viral moment. 100 men.
Banks?
Is this here?
Shout out to
100 men versus one gorilla. Is this the dumbest debate ever or just genius?
Didn't think we would cover this.
Are we preparing for Planet of the Apes? Now, already.
Yeah, so my first question is this what we should really be debating as human beings, as people, with all the things going on in today's world? Is this really what, I mean, layoffs left and right, prices are skyrocketing,
bombs are flying left and right.
What did you say?
Bombs are flying left and right.
Bombs are flying left and right, and we're asking about, I mean, this is crazy. But it didn't start with Desi, right?
No,
He
it
was
didn't
just-
start with just. It just was a random question. I don't know how it started, who started it, but people are out right now. A lot of people out here doing tape work, as in tape work, watching tape on the ops, seeing how the ops is moving. You know, you gotta, in order to determine whether you can approach your ops and strike fear into them, how should you do it? Is this the way?
So you can come this way.
We are lucky we cannot smell. So I have a feeling someone just shattered their pants. Crazy. More video. We're doing some recon work. This is a full-blown gorilla. King Kong.
King Kong consciousness.
That's really one.
People are saying we stand a chance, though. People are saying we stand a chance because look at this. Let me mute the. If a goose can attack him and it got him on his back, we'll talk about we. Who's we? I'm not we. I'm the organizing. I'm the organizer. I'm part of the Squid Game group. I'm not the Squid Gamer. I would be the one who presents you the offer. Do you want to earn some money for you and your family? I'm that type of man in this situation. I'm not part of the 100. But they're saying men stand a chance. If you act like a goose, you might be able to beat the gorilla.
Is that what they say? Then I think the army of 100 men will come out of California.
Oh man. The question is, of course, this is a crazy debate, man. I don't know why people are debating this type of craziness. I do agree with you, RJ. With all the things happening in the world, there are better things to discuss. Because right now, this is such a crazy hypothetical. There are people coming out. You know how? Let's hypothetically, if this was a Squid Game, for those who don't know, that's a series on Netflix where people play certain games. So you would have to put a pot together for the money for 100 men to be part of. And in order to make it a bit juicy, you would have to put, because otherwise all the men will avoid confrontation. You gotta put the first one to meet the maker will get 100 million for the family. And the guys who are still alive after the one encounter, they will split the money, 50 million. I think that's reasonable. But RJ, what do you think about this? Is this?
I mean, I saw a meme that said, or at least Dwight Howard posted it actually. He said it depends on who the 100 men are. If you have a combination of Shaq, Dwight, Draymond Green, Stephen Adams, who are all, big enforcers in the NBA. If the 100 men consists of those type of people, then they will definitely do it. I don't know about you, but I've only seen one Shaq in my entire life, so I don't know where they'll find the other 19 or 29. But
I'll tell you this: when the gorilla snaps that first hand in the first arm in two, the biceps was scattered. You know how that's crazy, RJ. You know what's crazy? My biggest thing is this: when the gorilla attacks and gets the first man and breaks him or bites his head and it explodes or whatever happens, what we will see is people trying to crawl out of the octagon.
yeah, they are.
It's crazy. I can already see it in front of me, man. I don't know why people do these hypotheticals. RJ, tell me.
They'll walk just like the gorilla, so it believes that they're on his side. To believe that they're on their side, so his side. So they'll all start walking around like gorillas, looking. I mean, come on.
RJ.
It's gonna be a very smelly octagon as well.
The gorilla. That's how the gorilla will be telling the story back to his wife.
This I went straight with an uppercut and straight punch. So this uppercut lifted the guy in the air. Before he landed, I took a straight punch.
This feels like a movie.
It is like a movie, but
I put him in a full Nelson.
This I went straight with an uppercut and straight punch. So this uppercut.
How was it?
I put him in a full Nelson.
Yo, man. Hey, yo, why aren't the apes in Planet of the Apes stuck with a original accent? They all talk with an English accent.
They talk with an English accent.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be more suitable for them because they are from the motherland to talk with a?
No, but there are a lot of mother. I think they just chose, just like all the other former colonial, to speak the colonial language as a formal language.
So what they are saying is all the apes on the Planet of the Apes, they haven't shown any African apes. They only show Western apes.
European apes.
Yeah, westernized ape. So isn't this something we need to protest?
Again, that's below the 100 man versus one gorilla
That's another
on my priority list, to be honest.
we drop a brand new discussion.
Yeah.
One for BLM.
Yeah, one for BLM. Yeah.
No, but this is crazy. Well, there are people who say that, well, they've done it before.
Ooh, what? Part of gorilla?
Fair use.
Living proof that 100 men could easily defeat one gorilla in a fight. And that's because in 2006, working special forces in the Congo from Cape Town, my unit and I were attacked by a silverback gorilla, and I personally pacified and put the gorilla to sleep permanently with just my hands. And that's because if you're actually from South Africa, you're from the Congo, if you're from Africa at all, you're not from the United States and Europe, or you don't know about these animals, you would know that it's actually very easy to fight back and take the life of a gorilla. They do not have the software to understand an opponent resisting or an opponent attacking back. They're not used to that. They do not understand how to strike, how to hold, how to grab. They come at you running, they come at you thumping, they come at you barking, screaming, but actually they have no idea how to fight or how to win. It's all show. And I stood there, I stood still, I took blows, I took a lot of spit, and I grabbed the gorilla around the neck, I fell backwards, pacified, snuffed out. That simple. I really hope this clears it up. 100 men could kill a gorilla in a matter of seconds. It's not difficult, it happens all the time. Gorillas are hunted to extinction right now, and a lot of the times they're killed with bare heads. It's that easy. It really is like taking candy from a baby.
We know who's gonna be the first in the ring. Send the white boy in.